You take a look at the Suns. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, there's Utah, tied in first place with them.
Right now, for the Jazz, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. We've got Booker. Nurkic is out there with Durant. Then there's Gordon, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. And for the Jazz, they've got Collins. Clarkson is out there with George. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Agbaji in at the 3 spot. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Here's Clarkson. And a miss there off the inbound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Booker. It's blocked.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
Out to the right wing. Here's Agbaji. And it's sent back by KD. Outside Gordon. Nurkic a screen on George. And it's sent back by George. Clarkson kicks to George. Here's Agbaji. Allen defending. Clarkson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Gordon dishes to Nurkic. The pass to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. From the stripe. And finished off by Nurkic.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes to Agbaji. Allen against Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Outside, George. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. KD, that's for 2. Collins grabs the miss.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
There's the pick. Deep 2 from Clarkson. Cans the shot from the wing. Clarkson's got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Allen. Last game out, he had 14. No good from Booker.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
I want to see Markkanen become more aggressive in these instances. Be ready to fire as soon as you make the catch.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Agbaji. Defended by Gordon. Agbaji, the pass to Markkanen. Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 5. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Here's Agbaji. Still scoreless. LDB, the Jazz have managed to stay competitive while going into a rebuild.
Kevin, you've got to give Utah credit. That is not an easy task. They have managed to amass a great deal of first-round picks and young talent. and still remain focused on winning. Truly incredible.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Back in the 2022 offseason, Doris, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prizes, Lowry Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
Here's George. Phoenix able to drain the 3. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 27 points a game last season. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Markkanen kicks to George. Poked away. Pass to Abaji. Clock at 4. Clarkson for 3. And it's KD with the rebound. Booker outside. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
George against Booker. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over KD. And a nice play by Markkanen as he scores. Markkanen's got 5 points so far.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Clarkson. And Durant sends it back.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
Well, Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50-60 win teams. Eric will always have a place in Rockets lore.
The free throw drops for Gordon. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively, so closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
And both free throws good for Gordon. Utah trailing here. Here's George. Still without a basket. Nailed from three-point land.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Booker finds KD. Clarkson with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. There's the pass to Abaji. Down low. And Markkanen throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so here's Phoenix after the basket by Utah. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Gordon. 2 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And no good that time. Jazz leading by 4. Pass to Abaji. Here's George. The 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Booker outside. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Eric Gordon. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
And that one misses. Watanabe's checked in for the Suns. And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 5. Allen outside. Double team on Nurkic. The wide open look for Durant. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Clarkson dishes to Collins. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Jazz making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Okogie's checked in for Durant. George finds Olynyk. Back to George. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olynyk.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team, a selfless player who always does what's asked of him.
And so Olynyk nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Nurkic a screen on George. Booker the pass to Watanabe. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Over Olynyk. Good on the 13-footer. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Collins, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No good from Booker.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
In the corner, George with it. Back to Collins. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's a 10-point Utah lead. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Okogie. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
For the Jazz, Sexton comes in for Clarkson, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for George. Phoenix also making some changes. Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Goodwin subbed in for Grayson Allen. Now, here's Goodwin. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Horton Tucker with it. Outside Collins. The pass to Olynyk. Here's Horton Tucker, and it's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Utah making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. Suns trail by 8. Now here's Booker. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Olynyk with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Collins. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Booker looking around. Wing shot on the way. Drained for 2 points. Booker's got 5 now.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
The feed to Collins. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Passes it to Booker. Eubanks with it. He's against Olynyk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Olynyk. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for John Collins. And the Suns also making a change. Durant's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. 7-point differential. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Horton Tucker. Both free throws good from Horton Tucker.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Goodwin passes to Eubanks. And Durant gets it to go.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Horton Tucker. The Jazz with another miss.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Durant. He had 31 points in the win against Minnesota.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's Horton Tucker. Three-pointer, Markkanen bangs home the trifecta. Markkanen's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Jams. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Durant against Sexton. Goodwin kicks to KD. Knocked away. Here's Horton Tucker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
One shot.
Six seconds left to play in the first quarter. From past the arc, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Jazz lead by 13. From Delta Center, back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Here is Durant. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Durant is out there with Goodwin. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Okogie in at the three. It's deflected. Sexton up top. And Sexton slams it in.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Goodwin. Clock at 6. Unloads. Here's Eubanks. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw, no good for Eubanks. And great when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
first one falls for him.
Colin Sexton's nickname, the Young Bull, is appropriate. This guy is a fiery competitor, and you know he approaches the point guard position with a scorer's mentality, so critical in the modern NBA.
And Sexton drops them both. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Kevin Durant is second.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Now, Horton Tucker. He's got 5. Outside, Markkanen. Hands it from downtown. Markkanen's got 13.
Now you can see how impactful Lauri Markkanen can be with that size and skill offensively. He is too good.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And a chance to check out the stats for Sexton. How he performed last season. Put up about 14 points per, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity, and that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Sexton against Durant. And Jalen Horton Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's the Suns with the ball. Down by 15. Goodwin with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Goodwin, good. Here's Sexton. He had 13 points in the win against Portland.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Now here's Sexton. Again, the Jazz score.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Goodwin feeling it out. Shoots over Horton Tucker. Almost, but it rolls out.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Outside, Sexton. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 15. And here is KD. Goodwin passes to Okogie. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Okogie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, Josh Okogie, tough finish. That was contact by the defense. Excellent concentration.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 5. He feeds it to Olynyk. That one drops for him. And the Jazz lead by 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Eubanks. There's the 3. That one misses. Utah has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Sexton. Lays it up off the glass. Sexton's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
KD against Sexton. Durant. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Olynyk finds Horton Tucker. Olynyk, a screen on KD. Here's Sexton, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Eubanks with it. He had 13 points in the win against Minnesota. Outside, KD. There's the triple from Durant.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Utah leading by 14. Outside, Sexton shoots over KD. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 10 points now just in this quarter. The Suns have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. KD passes to Okogie. And here is Goodwin, defended by Horton Tucker. And it's Goodwin missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the pass to Horton Tucker. Over Goodwin. Horton Tucker's shot is off. And it's Goodwin with the ball for Phoenix. It's a 16-point game. Outside Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Is on Colin Sexton.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
The first free throw is good.
Kevin Durant is going to be remembered most for his prowess as a scorer. But, folks, we're talking about one of the most complete, passionate basketball players in the history of the game.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Abaji's checked in, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Colin Sexton. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. Gordon comes in for Josh Okogie. Grayson Allen's checked in for Watanabe. And it's Devin Booker in for Goodwin.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Passes it to Olynyk. Here's Abaji, defended by Gordon. Pass to Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. Over Durant. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Markkanen's got 5 points in the quarter. Suns trail by 16. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Abaji, the pass to George. Here's Abaji. And the call will be on Keontae George. That is his first foul of the game. John Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Allen outside. Booker with the screen for Allen. Phoenix no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
George finds Clarkson. Durant with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And there's Booker on the assist from KD. Booker's got 7.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Utah calls timeout. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Fourth, the Suns.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
George looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. Pass to Collins. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker outside. Fades. It's good. He's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 10, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Jazz lead by 15.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Nurkic kicks to Allen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Utah's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Nurkic a screen on George. Booker finds Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A physical big, Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
For Phoenix, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Jazz leading by 16. Here's Abaji. He has 6. And it's sent back by KD. From deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Booker. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Clarkson is screen on Durant. The pass to Collins. It's hauled in by the Suns. Allen passes to Durant. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Now forget the analytics. If KD's shooting it, I'll take it all day.
Utah leading by 15. And the Jazz call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Watanabe's checked in for the Suns. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Gordon. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Booker dishes to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. The baseline J. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 10. Collins kicks to George. Nurkic against Collins, and he gets it to go. Collins has got 8.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Allen finds Booker. High post, Nurkic working on Collins.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Larkin in a screen on Allen. George against Allen. Outside Collins. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. Down by 15. Booker outside. 18 feet out. Count that one. He's got 15.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
George against Booker. Outside, Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Off target from three-point range. Suns trail by 13. Outside, Gordon. George against Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
For Phoenix, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line. Free throw good, Booker.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 8 seconds left in the first half of the game. And a deep three from George, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Utah out in front, up 11. It's time now to go courtside. As we set. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Right off the bat, let's see which games are still to come tonight. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the Wizards in Washington. That one gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner. I'm expecting big things.
No doubt. Everyone in the league will be watching. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Jazz.
You could just look at the rebounding differential. These guys are giving everything that they have. They are taking no possessions off, which is rare these days.
We gotta have thought they were the better club coming in. They certainly proved that, at least so far.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. George is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Markkanen. Then it's John Collins. And it's Agbaji in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. George against KD. Now, here's Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen, good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
KD passes to Nurkic. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Utah the foul.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Utah with the ball. Now George. Hasn't made 1 yet. Collins setting the pick for George. That 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 13. Passes it to Booker. Outside, KD. Allen surveying the D. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Hits it from 3-point range. Allen's got 8.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Agbaji. Clarkson on the wing. Outside, Markkanen. George finds Collins. Great D that time from Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Booker. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Poke loose. And here's George. Clarkson outside. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Suns have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Allen drops them both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Collins. And there's the pass to Markkanen. Nurkic with the double team. Here's Collins. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Collins has got 10.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
And the Suns call time here.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Some last season stats for him. Last season put up about 10 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Gordon kicks to Nurkic. George against Booker. Nurkic a screen on George for 3. Booker. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
For Clarkson, it's been about finding a place in the NBA that suits him.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with a reputation as a gunner. But here's a guy who can fill in as a starter, he can play off the bench, and he's always willing to accept his role.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
For Utah, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Free throw good. Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Booker dishes to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. The 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Clarkson with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Lauri Markkanen. Great showing for him last season. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Suns trail by 10. Booker outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And finished off by Collins.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Booker the pass to Durant. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Offensive rebound.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Passes it to Collins. And Collins gets double-teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
And the Suns call time. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The Suns 5th.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season, they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
Booker against George. Booker the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Jazz.
Markkanen against Durant. Ball's knocked loose. Booker with no one around. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. George with the ball. He has yet to score. He dishes it to Collins. Back to George. Pass to Markkanen. 5 on the clock. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Durant's got 13.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Utah calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Utah making a change here. Olenek's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Watanabe's checked in for Eric Gordon. Left side, George. Feeds it to Clarkson.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession He can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Clarkson. And here are the Suns now. It's a 10-point game. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Allen. Going inside. Now the pass to Watanabe. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Five to shoot from the wing. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Booker.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Collins. Passes to Clarkson. Nurkic with the double team. Here's Olynyk. Nails the baby hook. Olynyk's got his second bucket of the night.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Allen outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Jordan Clarkson. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Allen. And Allen drops them both. Jazz leading by 8. Here's George. Still yet to score. Clarkson kicks to Collins. And Utah another 3.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Pass to Watanabe. Shoots the 3. Utah with the rebound. Clarkson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, George. Back to Clarkson. There's the triple. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Booker. Here's Watanabe. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Devin Booker.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The shot by George, wide open. No good on the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
There's a screen by Collins. Olynyk, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Olynyk's got 8 points.
Right, Olynyk's solid in the paint. Even with the defense right there, he keeps his eyes on the basket and finishes nicely.
Nurkic a screen on Clarkson. Allen for the 3. The pass to Watanabe. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Fontecchio's checked in, and it's Sexton in for Clarkson.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Jazz leading by 5. To the paint. Rejected by Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for John Collins. That one is no good. Jazz leading by 4. Right wing. Here's Fontecchio. And the 3 off target.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
To the inside. Eubanks, no good. The Jazz have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Horton Tucker finds Olynyk. And Sexton has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Sexton's got 13.
Well, he's already a good shooter from distance now, and Colin Sexton, a ton of confidence when he starts to stroke that thing.
Pass to Okogie. 1:30 left to play here in the third. From the low block. And they recover it.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
Phoenix no good that time either. Jazz leading by 7. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Booker. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Olynyk against Booker. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Booker's got 32 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Fontecchio, scoreless thus far. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Horton Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Okogie, the pass to Watanabe. Here's Okogie. Booker with a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Now just a 2-point Jazz lead. Jordan Clarkson getting it done for the Utah Jazz. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Okay, our offense will come and go. Okay, our defense has got to be the constant. Okay, we keep getting stops. The way we score the basketball, okay, this will be our game.
Frank Vogel driving home the idea that defense, not offense, defense is the key to taking control of the game.
Yes, the effort you put into your defense is something within your control. That's why he wants them to focus on that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got Durant. He's out there with Devin Booker. And it's Watanabe in at the 4. Booker outside. Shoots over Horton Tucker. Bull can't hit. Utah leading. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. Passes it to Markkanen. Over KD. Nails it with a hand in his face. Markkanen's got 20.
Markkanen being super aggressive right now. That's a tough shot, folks.
KD against Sexton. And the dunk by Booker.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Booker. Horton Tucker. The pass to Olynyk. Rebound by Okogie. And for the Suns, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
And like his father, Manute, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Goodwin's checked in for Phoenix. That one drops. He ties it up. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside, Sexton. Horton Tucker in the corner. Dishes it to Olynyk, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Well, Olynyk, such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
Pass to Okogie to take the lead. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 5 assists tonight.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
In the corner, Bol with it. From the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bol uses it to perfection to block shots.
The Jazz making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Markkanen good.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Now here's Goodwin, defended by Horton Tucker. KD on the wing. Bucket is good. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Olynyk. 11 feet away. Jump shot is good. Olynyk's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Sexton against Allen. Six to shoot. There's the screen. Goes up on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Abaji. Back to Markkanen. The pass to Sexton. Here's Olynyk. Rebound by the Suns. Watanabe's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it to KD. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Now Horton Tucker. Passes to Markkanen. Now Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk. Important on that dunk.
The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. KD with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Shoots over Markkanen. KD's shot is off. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Horton Tucker. Markkanen, good. Markkanen's got 25 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And the Suns call time here. And the Jazz with some changes. John Collins, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Colin Sexton. And Georgia subbed in for Talen Horton Tucker. Nurkic checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Goodwin. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. George passes to Abaji. Jazz passing it around. And it's George missing.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity.
Booker in the corner. Booker draws the double. Pass to Allen. Fires the three. Watanabe, no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Abaji. Allen defending. Outside for George. Just 4 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here.
And more than capable of making miraculous passes, George certainly a traditional guard in that fashion.
Outside, KD. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Lets the three fly. It's a hand on it. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. And the Suns lead by 1.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That free throw good for Markkanen.
And guys, Markkanen, there's no question about his offensive talent. His skill set is the perfect match for the way the game is played today.
Gordon's checked in for Watanabe. And Markkanen drops them both. Here's Booker. Fires for three. Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Markkanen from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Over in the corner, Allen. Off target from outside. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Another miss by Utah. Nurkic up top. He's guarded by Collins. Nurkic against Collins. Booker. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Shot's good by Clarkson.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
For Phoenix, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Allen against Clarkson. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Booker against George. Back to Clarkson. KD comes with the double team. This one for 3, and there's George. That's good on the assist from Clarkson. Clarkson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Suns trail by 5. Booker inside, defended by George. That one good for 2. Booker's got 44.
Devin Booker with the big shot. He may be young, but he's got big-time game.
George dishes to Markkanen. Back to George. Over Allen. Rebound by Nurkic. The Suns shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Allen's shot is off. Jazz leading by 3. It's George on the wing. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Abaji, defended by Gordon. Steps back and fires.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And Markkanen on the follow.
Okay, Mr. Markkanen coming through in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
Gordon kicks to Booker. Booker draws the double. Stolen by Collins. .146 left in the 4th quarter. The pass to Abaji. Nice ball movement by Utah. The shot by George, no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
KD finds Gordon. Booker draws the double. Now here's Nurkic. The rebound by the Jazz. Collins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Inside, it's tipped. Durant with the steal. Booker draws the double. Nobody near Allen. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Utah leading by 3. Markkanen sets the pick for George. Pass to Abaji. Markkanen from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Markkanen's got 32 points.
The willingness to embrace the pressure. Markkanen, big-time delivery.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Booker the pass to Gordon.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. There's the double team with Allen. Stolen by Allen.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass? And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That will put them up by 2. Here's Booker. To tie it up. Oh, off target. And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lauri Markkanen.